Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm excited to share with you an application that I'm going to do for the version of fall makeup trends for 2024. Now this is my version of how I'm going to translate the trends, and I'm actually going to plan on incorporating only 5 of the makeup trends that are being trendy right now. So the others I won't really specify on them. I'll specify on the things that I think I could apply for myself, that I could think that I could share for you guys. So I don't know if you guys understand that, but hopefully you guys do, and then let's get started. So the first is just the base. So we're going to just do a base. And my base is just the BB cream of Everbilena Advance, which is in natural. Oh, by the way, I already did a base already of a sunscreen, and I've already had my moisturizer, which is my sunscreen as well. So there it is. And then we're just going to apply. Now, this is my base already. As you can see, it's just simple, no contours, no bronzer. And then I won't forget that after I usually put on base, or sometimes before I put on my base makeup, which is right now I'm planning on putting, is I'm going to put some lip balm. Just to prep my skin, my lips. So, there. Now, the first trend that we're going to do is for the eyes. So first is, they didn't really have any specification with the eyebrows, but there is one trend that I'm not sure if it's still a trend that says like fairy tale or like wispy eyebrows. So what I'm going to do is just keep it natural. Like I said, there are specific kind of makeup trends that I'm not really gonna follow. So what I do is, since I'm not really amazing at applying eyebrows, I just tend to do the like natural one. So right now I'm using is the Chris Love 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 eyebrow brow liner in this has no colors. But I'm not gonna put like too much. Like I said, I just wanted to have like a relaxed color on the brows, so it's just really quick. And then just to add a bit of definition, I add a bit of the darker brown. Since I tend to lean towards darker colors recently, that's why I'm opting for a bit of a bolder brows, just a bit, not like the block brows, just more evident. Plus, I really have dark hair, so I didn't really wanna make my brows like super light. I just still want to add some definition to it. So there is my brows, just simple. Now we're going to the eye makeup, which is the first trend, which is a grungy eye makeup. So I don't know what grungy is to your definition, but to me, the grungy definition of an eyebrow is like a bit messy, a bit more spooky eyes. So that's what we're gonna do. And another part of the trend is a monochrome kind of look. So I am going to use the Sweet Orange, it says Sweet Orange Tinted Lip Balm of Greenika. And then I'm going to use it as my blush. And not only a blush, I am also going to use it for my eyes. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put it as a blush. And it says that the trend that I'm going to also follow is a light blush, but using fall color. So this one, the Sweet Orange, is very what's this, very like dark kind of rustic orange, and that's, I think, for a fall color, that's the perfect definition of fall colors for a blush. So I'm using that now, and then I'm applying it all over my cheeks as well as over my nose. So just a little more layer, because we're removing the bronzer here as a trend, and we're using blush as the trend for fall. I'm going to use the tip of my sponge, then just get a tip there, and then use it as my base for the here. So as you can see, it's not like I could use my my fingers, but since I'm using the sponge and it still has a bit of the BB cream, I'm using it and I'm applying it. Okay, so there's the base of my eye makeup. As you can see, it's a bit more like orangey, not too much, it's just subtle. because I still want it to be like a build up for if ever you're going to transition it to the evening. So we're going to do like somehow daytime that could transition to the evening kind of outing if you're going to go out after office hours. So we're going to use Wisteria from Nichido, the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I've already mentioned to you guys this one and I think it's still on sale. So it's really good. So I'm going to use it as a liner. Maybe we'll use a brush for this, so it won't be too harsh. So first we're going to do is like that. So there it is. And then I did mention that this is going to be like smoky type, the High Crime, which is like a red color. I'm going to do that here. And then we're going to use the brown, just this one. This is the Brow Shaper Ultra Fine Shape Fill Define, which I got from Shopee. And then this is like a really nice brown color. And then I'm just going to line that like everywhere, as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is use the brush to spread it. This is not going well for me. So I think let's do is I'm going to use this, or I'm going to use my fingers and just spread it all over, like really not like too messy, but it's like it's smudged up. It's like really blended all over the, and don't mind like the liner that you created because you're going to outline it later. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get again the brow pencil or whatever brow pencil you want. Mine is a bit more like brighter. And then I'm going to evidently like smudge a liner like that. Like it's like not that defined, a bit more smudgy, just to lift up my eyes. And then after that is the mascara. Now, usually I do like brown mascara, but this is like a bit more grungy, so I'm going to use a black mascara for this. Then use mascara. I'm going to use the Hyper Curl from Maybelline. This is mentioned to be waterproof. And then I'm going to put mascara. So I'm not going to make it like so messy, but this one really lifts my eyes, so just putting as much as I can. For me, whatever trend of mascara is, I'll just put as much as I want to lift my eyes. Okay, there. And then after that one, my favorite part is, so I already moisturized my lips. And then sometimes I do is I put on the orange. To add a tinge. But it says right now that the trend is also bold lip. So I'm not sure if it's gonna look good with bold eyes or with eyes, grungy eyes and then a bold lip. But they said that it's still on trend and I've seen it actually works. So we're going to use the Miss Wisteria, which is still darker, like a purple color, and they said to match it with those kind of colors, and I think this one is a nice fall. So I'm going to not outline, okay? I'm going to use this one and use my fingers because it says blur lips, so that's the trend right now. So I am going to pat the Wisteria color with my fingers all over my lips. Some of it is gradient and some of it they call it like just kissed or smudged or smushed lips. So as you can see, I don't outline my lips anymore. So what I do is it's just that. So it's like, see, very like smushed, like there's no definition in it. It's just like a blurry kind of finish. And then the extras that I have here, I usually tap here because it's still really harsh to still blend like the monochrome look of the eyes, the lips, and then the cheeks. And then the final part to the trend is actually the matte. Now, it's not anymore that trendy right now, the whole dewy. Although I still like it a bit dewy, but not too much. So I am going to use my finishing powder in Dr. Sensitive in Natural, I think. And then I'm just going to pat. Sometimes I use the lilac. Actually, that's what I use most. But since we're doing the whole matte right now, I'm just trying to cover it in since I also have some blemishes here. So adding a bit more color coverage doesn't hurt. And that's about it on my makeup. So it's simple, it's not too much, it's not too crazy as well. You guys can apply it, you can put this in the office, and if you want it a bit more darker all through the evening, just add a bit more dark shade here at the corner of your eyes to make it a bit more smoky, or add more a bit of the gray or a darker brown to really add the smokiness to it. And then just use your fingers. Your fingers is your best friend. It's the cheapest brush you can ever find because it's free, it's in your, you know, attached to your body. So it's the perfect brush that you could bring anywhere you want to go. So this is simple, a simple fall trend that I'm following right now, and it's not too much, it's not too hard as well. And I tend to use the BB cream just because I need a bit more coverage, but usually I just put on sunscreen and then I'm all good. So yes, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you try out this fall trends, and I hope also you could share it to me. Maybe you could tag me or comment that you've tried it. Maybe I check your IG for it. So yes, let's share our ideas, and I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!